Hi, I'm Dr. Weiner, the author of A Pound of Cure, and my latest book, How Weight Loss Surgery Really Works, and soon to be author of a bariatric cookbook. Here to respond to some user questions. At my website, drweiner.com, I get a lot of questions from patients out there who are either considering weight loss surgery, who've had weight loss surgery, and want to get my opinion on things. And there's been a little bit of a backlog. I've been pretty busy in the operating room, and I haven't had as much time as I'd like to get to them, but I'm really, now with the quarantine and a little bit of time off, I'm trying to get to them. So let's listen to this first question. It's a really good question.
Hi, Dr. Weiner. I'm a VSU patient who's about 2 years out. I have been following you for a while, and I'm just wondering what your view is on hydration. We see all these requirements to drink a lot of water post-surgery, and that's understandable. But then we also see on Instagram all these gallon challenges and such for weight loss patients. I'm going to talk to my doctor about this as well, but I'm curious about what your opinion is on hydration. I've seen some doctors recently talk about the fact that 8 glasses a day is an arbitrary number. Nobody knows where it comes from. So what do you think? Drink when you're thirsty, or do we need more? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. Thanks.
All right. Fantastic question. Should we drink 8 glasses a day? Is there a benefit to drinking a gallon of water? There's a lot of debate and discussion about this, and it certainly is a very social media appropriate topic, and you see things like the gallon challenge, as we mentioned. But when you review the scientific literature, there's a tiny bit of evidence that maybe suggests that drinking a lot of water might be a tiny bit helpful by a pound or 2. It really isn't any overwhelmingly strong evidence. And so while I do think that there is a lot of benefit to staying hydrated, I think if you have 2 functioning kidneys and ready access to water, that your body will manage this and take care of it. I think staying on the hydrated side is good, but it's not something that I think requires a ton of energy or effort. When you really look at these studies, what they find is if you replace a sugar-containing beverage or milk or juice with water, then you see pretty good weight loss, and that's substantial. And so I think we only have so many things that we can focus on. And drinking a gallon of water does take a lot of effort. And I think if it's something that you enjoy doing and is important to you, I think there's a little bit of benefit there. But I think if you're a little bit overwhelmed by all of the nutritional goals and things that you got to keep track of, that maybe letting the water slack a little bit seems pretty reasonable. Now, if you are in the first month after surgery, then everything I just said is not accurate. If you are in the first month after surgery, you must focus with all of your effort on hydration and fluid status, because at that stage, dehydration is real. And one of your top priorities in the first month or so after surgery is to make sure you get enough fluid in. So I hope this clarifies things. If you want to keep up with your gallon challenge, go for it, knock yourself out. But it's probably not going to make as big of a difference as a lot of other things that you can do out there.